If a man prefers to see you without no makeup, does that mean this man cannot afford your upkeep?
I don't wear makeup, so I don't mind that.
Me personally, I like my girl natural, but like makeup is I don't want to go off for all women, but like it's an insecurity for a lot of women. A lot of women love makeup because they feel more protected, they feel more like beautiful, and I respect that. But I like my woman without makeup and all natural.
No, that just means he like a natural face.
YouTube, what it do, what it is, what it ain't. You already know it's your boy Countrymangucci, man. We back it again with another video. Tonight, first question that we asking the people: would you rather $1 million for you or $5 million for your significant other? Let's see how these people are. Is they really locked in with a significant other or they're not? So let's see their thought process. Let's hit the street and let's get into the question. With that being said, we out. Talking about some money real quick, my brother. All right. Would you rather $1 million for you or $5 million for your shorty?
$5 million for my shorty, cause for me, she gonna put me on with some of the bread, so I'm feeling. And she, feel me, if she my shorty, then she down with me. So.
You gotta feel me. You can take the $5 million for me. You can give her some of it, and then invest in that $5, and invest the rest of it.
She gonna break you down.
But I trust myself with the money.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
All right, I see myself still in dental school for, I want to be an orthodontist. Med school, but you know, maybe medical sales.
I'm studying interior design right now, so hopefully I'll be working at an interior design firm.
What's a question you would love for me to ask the next person?
Who's your biggest supporter?
That's good. Oh yeah, that's
And
good.
why?
So the previous person before you, right? They have a question they would love for me to ask is, who is your biggest supporter?
Oh, definitely my mom. She's just like the most empathetic, like super nice person I've ever met in my entire life. Her name is Shelby, and she is the kindest person that I've ever met, and she's awesome.
I'd have to say my grandma. She's just the best. She's such a ball of light, and she chats a lot. She's just so much energy. I love that woman. Shout out to grandma. Shout out to Kathy.
Grandma.
Yeah, I love my grandma.
Probably my best friend Alvy. He's always been there for me. He's always got my back. No matter what, down, he's got my back. I don't have to worry about him snaking me. Always honest. You know, it's probably my best friend Alvy, I'd have to say.
If a man prefers to see you without the makeup, does that mean he cannot afford your upkeep?
I mean, some men like just natural people.
Yeah.
So it could go both ways.
I don't
you know?
think that has anything to do with affording your upkeep or not. I think it's just more of a preference.
No,
Explain on that.
I don't.
Why?
Cause I don't wear makeup anyway.
Yeah.
I don't need it. So
It's not really a problem.
I don't know. It's not a problem.
No, that's not what that means. He just prefers natural. I barely wear makeup. This is the most makeup you'll ever see me wear.
$1 million for you or $5 million for your girl?
$1 million for me, and I'm investing it in my parents. Both my parents are keeping my money, make sure they do good stuff with it because I can't trust myself with that. Gotta make sure it's to good cost, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta be safe on it.
If you have 100K at this moment, what would you do with that money?
I'm putting it up. I'm gonna be outside. I'm not spending that much money, and we're gonna figure some shit tomorrow when I'm not drunk.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna get my family out their trenches because we tired of being out here. Not gonna lie.
What are some goals that you have for yourself that you would love to accomplish in the future?
My goal is to get my motherfucking car right before my motherfucking birthday so I could be outside on my birthday.
Oh, so basically, I do pageantry, so I would love to be the next Miss Connecticut, volunteer.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I can say that, like, for me, help the community and shit.
He clacking it too.
Give us a question that you would love for me to ask the next person.
Oh, let's see if they smart. How many oceans are in the world?
Now I'll ask you, do you know?
Oh, my question, my answer is,
Go ahead.
where you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years?
Yes.
I see myself owning a multi-million-dollar business because I'm that guy.
So what are some plans that you have, right, to get you to that next step in life to own that multi-million-dollar business?
Great follow-up question. I would say investing. Some stocks, everything's, this world's becoming very virtual. All the money is like that. It can go up any second and go down any second, and I know when it goes up. Let's just say that.
Are you a trading guy? What are you?
I'm a stock and trading guy. I do both. Drop shipping, I do a little bit of that too.
What are some words of encouragement that you have for someone?
Some words I got, every second is $1, so quit chasing bitches and chase that money.
Why do men feel like they need to ask the ladies, what do they bring to the table?
They bring to the table, they want to see what they go for. I ain't going front.
You think the question is a valid question because you would love to know, right, what is her value to this relationship? What are some values that she's bringing to the relationship?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You in a relationship right now or no?
I am. Year and a half, going strong.
$1 million for you or $5 million for your significant other?
She could have it. She could have it.
Can you explain on that thought? Talk to us real quick. Why would you give her that $5 million?
That's 5x over $1 million. You know, I think you'd be pretty dumb to take that $1 million if she's really your girl. That shit's both of yours. So 5M's over 1M's just it, you know.
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yes.
I'm here with my boys, have a good time, you know, spend the night and just, you know, vibe out. Get I made balls. I apologize for the woman. I know y'all don't like being called balls, but I'm just here to have a good time with my boys.
Would you rather $1 million for you or $5 million for your significant other?
I would say $5 million for my significant other, because he's splitting.
So you have enough trust in him that he would be able to come through for you. Who am I here with?
John Murray.
What is one thing life had taught you the harsh way?
Life's taught you the harsh way. You know, you just got to be yourself. You know, you can't fake that shit. Just be yourself and it'll win in the end.
Give us a question that you would love for me to ask the next person.
A question I would like you to ask the next person?
Correct.
How many bodies you got?
What up? The previous person, right? I just asked them, what is a question you would love for me to ask the next person? And the question that they gave me, bro, is that I should ask you, what's your body count? That's what the females would love to know.
Alright, word. Nah. I'm sitting at a good 8 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's calm, you know?
$1 million for you or $5 million for your man?
$1 million for me, bro. I got no man. But if I had a man, it would definitely go to him.
$5 million for my man.
Explain that thought for us. Talk to us. Why?
$5 million for my man, because if he's my man, he better spend it on me too.
I have a hypothetical situation going on. So you have your wife.
Okay, yeah.
It's her double master's graduation.
Okay.
You have your pre-K child. It's her graduation as well.
Word.
On the same exact day. Whose graduation are you attending?
Yeah, neither. The bar. We're going to the bar that night.
So you're gonna piss both of them off by not going?
You might as well, yeah. I mean, you can't choose one.
But you have to, because that would be messed up. You just leave them out.
You know, you gotta go to the bar.
Pre-K. Honestly, like, the child, just 'cause I think it means more to them. Because, like, to me, if I'm like, you know what, like, I've been through graduations, I know you care about me. But the child, like, they're not mature enough to understand that type of stuff.
There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to grab my baby and bring him to the wife's graduation. There's no reason why I wouldn't be able to do that. He not
at the same time.
Huh?
Both of them at the same
He's
time.
not gonna remember that shit, for real though.
So you gonna skip the graduation?
He's not gonna remember that. No kid. 3K.
Pre-K.
Pre-K. He's not remembering that, so I'll be straight.
But at least you can go back and look at the pictures, feel me? When they're older.
He's not worried about that though. So if my kid is in pre-K, I'm gonna like, yo, it's your mom's graduation. We're gonna go have fun. He don't know what the graduation is.
Graduation. Your wife, her double masters versus your child. Pre-K graduation. Whose graduation are you attending on the same day?
My daughter.
Explain on that thought. Why not the wife?
Cause my kid over my any day. She's my only woman.
Yeah.
Feel me? It's her. I'm picking her any day over my kid, like over my wife any day. That's just how it is. You gotta pick your kid over anything else. The child comes first, and that's shit. That's coming from a father.
Have you ever dealt with a dude that's a liar?
Yeah.
Do you attract men that lie? And what is the biggest lie a man has ever told you?
Do I attract men that lie? Probably. The biggest lie that a man told me, he told me that he was going to hang out with his friends, but he was hanging out with another girl.
How did you find that out, that he was actually hanging out with someone else instead of his friends?
She told me.
So she snitched on him.
She told me.
That's...
But she didn't say it in a girl's way.
Uh-huh.
She was just like, yeah, you're a nigga with me. I was like, oh.
Oh, so she was like trying to stunt type shit.
Sean God, you say, I'm a rich motherfucker. Joking.
Nah,
Rich
motherfucker.
State to state, but we are no trooper. Now walk barefoot like Muta Baruka. Have some Rugas, ship glocks and shooters. Pan the payroll, them a dogs and not too young.